Thank you for taking interest in Fehr Interior products. Today we're going to be working on a John Deere S-Series sound dampening kit. If you have one of these combines, or I'm sure you've heard how loud these cabs can get, and Fehr has come up with a dampening kit to quiet the cab down up to 10 decibels. First product we're going to install is to quiet down the noises that come up through the feeder house. It's a sound dampening floor mat. It also helps with the vibrations that come through the floor. We're going to pry up the floor mat here first and just get it out of the way so we can get the new dampening floor mat underneath it. Once you have it around the pedals and around the steering column, you're going to pull it up and have somebody help you hold it in place while you slide the barrier mat underneath. And once you get it down into position, it just takes a little bit of time here to get it fit into place. Around the sides of the column and around these pedals here, just get it dry fit for right now. Once it's fit into place, we're going to remove this tape off the back. Just do it in sections at a time. And once you get it off, just press it into place. You can see that I left the mat up against the seat, and that way it doesn't move around as I'm trying to peel off this tape. And just press it down once you get the tape removed right into the position we already had it dry fit in. And now that it's all in place and all stuck into position, we're going to replace the original floor mat around these pedals and around the tilt lever and steering wheel. About the only tool we need on this whole entire project is a little pry bar like this. It's really handy. You can just tuck it around this little groove here to get it back into position. Now we're going to remove the corner post that simply just snaps out, and I'm going to use this pry bar here to get this back panel freed up by the headliner and by this on the bottom here and around the window, just so we can get about a 3/4 inch gap all the way around. Take the foam pieces and line them up where they go. There's a top and a bottom piece. You just have to be super careful with this back panel not to pull it out too far, because you will create a permanent wrinkle. This material that's used on this is not the thickest quality. And get it tucked into place here around this window and just push it into place. There's a bottom piece and a top piece. This foam fits into a channel that goes around this window fairly easily. There's just an opening in there that's 1 inch thick foam, and it just goes right into that opening, and really helps with the noise that comes through from the back of the combine, through the grain tank, and through the unload auger. We did decibel testing after each product we put in to see which one was the most important, which one helped the most, and we found that all of them were significant, all 3 products we're installing today. Get it tucked into place. Now that the foam is into position, we're just going to reapply this back panel here across the top and bottom and around the window. And it should just fit right into place, like almost as if nothing's there. Replace this back corner post. Just tuck this door seal back into place here. Snap it into position. The last step we're going to work on is the additional door seal. Goes across the top, bottom, and side. Mark where the dust line was at first, and then wipe it off. Now we're going to follow the mark around this edge here to make sure the seal is in the same location where the door seal is going to seal up against the cab. Just work your way around a little bit at a time and press it into place. Fairly simple. Now we're going to work it across the bottom. We'll cut off that excess. Press it into place. And we thank you for coming to Fehr Cab Interiors for your cab interior needs. We look forward to serving you in the future.